Well, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you to Mobilize.org and everybody. And obviously, thank you to all the funders that made this possible. My name is Jose Arriola. I am a student at Foothill College. At the age of 3, I came to the United States along with my family from Durango, Mexico, with the hope of attaining an education despite the fact that I was an undocumented immigrant.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Osvaldo Cordero, and I'm with De Anza College. And if 10 years ago when I moved here, you would have told me that today I'd be standing in a room full of my peers advocating for undocumented students, I would have said, no way. But it is thanks to E4FC and the student outreach team that I'm here with you. So before we just get into our proposal, we want to give you a little bit of background on AB 540 and undocumented students. In the US, there's about 12 to 15 million undocumented students. Over 2.5 million of those are under 18. 40% of those live in the state of California. 65,000 undocumented students graduate from high school every single year, but only 5 to 10% enter college.
And an explanation for that 5 to 10% is the financial obstacles that we face. As undocumented students, we're not eligible for state and federal aid. As you can see, there are a lot of no's on that chart. In the face of all those no's, it's actually community colleges that become the most viable financial, economic option for undocumented students to pursue their education.
And just to touch on really quickly what Jose just said, right after high school, I got accepted to San Francisco State University, UC Santa Cruz, but because of everything that is listed up there with a no, I couldn't pursue that dream. So it was because of community college that I'm here.
The idea we want to propose to you today is a program that we started just this year. It's called the Student Outreach Team. It's a group of college students from community colleges around the Bay Area that have come together to do presentations, workshops, not too dissimilar from this, at different community colleges all around the Bay Area. We talk to parents, students, teachers, educators, anyone who needs to know what the experience is like. Currently, we went initially from just 1. Now we have 32 students, 22 of whom are currently in community college. Some have been able to successfully transfer. We've done over 30 since we started. And some upcoming events will be at De Anza, and we're actually going to do a presentation at College of San Mateo tomorrow.
Yeah, and thank you. Some of our goals with the student outreach team is, we want every single undocumented student at community colleges to have the following 3 things. Number 1 is be well-informed about relevant policy issues and resources to make the college completion a reality. Number 2 is that they have access to a local, state, and national support network and a model for how to go about helping students in their own community colleges. And number 3 is that they know that they're not alone and that they are change.
In terms of the program, I think some things that make it unique are that it's completely student-driven, from the 1 student whose idea it was to start this to 32 students that drive it today. It's completely volunteer. All of us are full-time students, often work full-time, and also give of our time and energy to make sure that we're able to uplift and empower our own community. It's open to any community college student in the Bay Area who wants to give back. We go through a process, I think, that is quite unique of actually working through our journeys, our experience, and being able to actually reclaim that experience, a story that is often told for us and not by us. And I think we have a very unique model in terms of presenting how we can create support groups. I think a really good example is we did a presentation at Chabot College not too long ago, and a young lady was so motivated, she actually hopped on the outreach team 2 days later, and with the training is actually going to go back to Chabot College and start their first AB 540 support group there. This is helping us expand our outreach, train more students to go out into their community colleges and start support groups.
Thank you very much.
That's it.